In Project 1, I used mapping and collecting methods to explore my interest, gathering numerous related images. My fascination with living beings and moving objects led me to photograph people and animals. Over time, I realized my true interest lay in capturing fish and the sea, which prompted me to search for fish-related artworks, collecting images in London street and galleries. Previously, my work mostly involved photography. To expand the possibility of my work, I decided to explore more dimensional expressions through ceramics and 3D. I began attending ceramics workshops and set the evolution pathway to refine my skills. In Project 2, I identified my research focus through brainstorming keywords, using fish as a symbol to represent the inner world of insomniacs. My inspiration for this theme came from a close friend who struggled with severe insomnia, a condition I initially had difficulty understanding. The idea of using fish was inspired by the Taiwanese film Tropical Fish, which explores themes of emotional repression, self-discovery, and freedom through the symbolic use of fish. Similarly, in my work, fish symbolize time, freedom, and constraints, while insomnia reflects the endless cycle of thoughts that trap individuals. Additionally, the Japanese classic novel The Golden Demon influenced my exploration of dreams and insomnia. The protagonist suffered from insomnia due to hatred, but eventually chose to forgive and let go of the hatred in a dream. My field research in Atami, Japan, one of the important scenes of the novel setting, depends my understanding of how emotional struggles can be visually represented through tangible forms. Therefore, I began continuing to collect fish-related images, referencing works by relevant artists, and also start gathering images related to dreams. To further develop this theme, I interviewed insomniacs, both friends and individuals from countries with high insomnia rates, asked questions about their cause of insomnia, coping mechanism, and recurring dreams. These responses revealed common patterns such as repetitive or imaged dreamscapes. Incorporating their stories, I created ceramic worlds that combine human, fish, and cat-like features, using repeated experimentation with glaze to achieve dreamlike colors. I was also inspired by Andy Warhol's screenprints. In his works, Warhol reflects the monotony and mechanization of modern life through the repetition of the same image or color, which resonates with the experience of individuals with insomnia, who often encounter repetitive, inescapable thoughts or images in their minds. In the evolution pathway, I explored 3D scanning, printing, coding, AI, and VR to create multi-dimensional worlds and videos. I envisioned interactive installations that could engage viewers in ritualistic acts of forgetting and emotional release. In Project 3, I initially positioned myself as an educator. Feedback on my Project 2 outcomes suggests my work conveyed tension and sadness rather than healing. This prompted me to rethink my approach and redefine my role as an investigator. I drew inspiration from Catherine Bradford. The material and method used in my outcome include ceramics, hand drawing, photography, and collage, and the work is composed of 3 main parts. The first one is simulating the repetitive scenes in insomniac dreams. Based on dreams described by insomniacs, I create a hand-drawn illustration inspired by Andy Warhol's screenprint series. I place ceramic fish into water mixed with glazed colors. The weight of the ceramic made them appear as if struggling, symbolizing insomnia trapped in the inability to sleep. I use various lighting techniques and angles to photograph these scenes, mimicking the repetitive images in insomnia dreams. During the shoot, I intentionally adjust the color of the ceramic paste to reflect the psychological state of insomniacs, who often struggle to distinguish between reality and illusion. The second one is collaging Insomnia's image stories. I photograph real-world scenes resembling the story insomniacs create to soothe themselves to sleep. These include a black hole in a boundless snowy landscape, an endless tunnel swiftly growing and running fade, and a gray flag falling into a river and transforming into a real fish. The third one is recreating image story in a studio setting. I reconstruct Insomnia's image story in a studio. Scenes include transformations such as turning from a man into a woman while looking in a mirror, becoming the heroine of a story, and becoming a cow living in water. My goal is transforming intangible dreams or story into tangible forms, aimed to help insomniacs visualize their inner fears and overcome them. I also hope to convey the importance of listening to and caring for insomniac friends or family members to those who have never experienced insomnia themselves. In Unit 1, I complete this exploration of invisible emotion to tangible ones. For my major project, I will shift focus to tangible objects, especially minerals in museum collections, investigating their patterns, colors, origins, and overlooked histories. By crafting narratives of minerals escaping museum to return to their origins, I aim to critique how museums shape perceptions of history and materiality, transforming static objects into dynamic storytelling subjects.